Hi everyone, this is Bibi Cameron here, and today I'm going to be sharing ideas using the latest dye of the month by Tonic Studios. So this is the die set. It includes an A2 cover die plate, a die to cut a band, this die here to cut a decorative element for that band, and 3 sentiments. So you might think that the cover die plate is the main feature of this die set. And of course it is, it's beautiful, but I'm going to show you how to do fun things also with this band die here. First, I want to show you how the paper looks when you die cut it using this cover plate die or background die. You might use it together with this frame die so you get your panel ready to go. And with the frame die, you can just die cut a solid panel to glue behind that die cut panel. As simple as that. Now that you have your panel done, what you have to do is to glue it on a card base. There are many ways to complete the card, but today I'm going to do something super duper easy. I'm going to use Susan Garden dies that will create the most beautiful and realistic flowers. But you can also skip the whole shaping part and just create very beautiful embellishments for your cards. Just like I'm doing there, I'm adding 3 flowers and I'm using this tiny mini flower that I made using dies from the Tonic Craft Kit number 25. And I also use pink 2-2 sequins to embellish. I'm going to keep these 2 flowers apart for the inside of the card, and I'm going to put this little flower together here. I'm also going to add a sentiment, and the front panel of my card is done. Okay, so let's make the pop-up element. I'm going to die cut a piece of cardstock using this die here. And by using these 2 dies together, I'm going to get a piece like this. And all I have to do here is to cut the flaps of that piece. Using a circle die that fits perfectly in the center of that piece, I'm going to cut this piece here that will allow me to add a backing panel for that die cut. For the card here, I didn't add this panel, I just leave it just like that. As you see there, you can see through that. But for some reason, I didn't like that, so I decided to repeat the card. So to create the pop-up, all you have to do is to grab this solid piece here, fold it in half, make sure you align those flats perfectly there, and use a scoring tool or a card creaser to make sure that that fold is sharp and nice. So there you go. Now all I have to do is to fold these little flaps on the side of this die cut, and the die creates those scoring lines, so you don't have to worry about to score anything. And I'm going to add adhesive there on those little flaps. I'm going to place them just there, align it with the scoring line at the top of that folding, and I'm going to glue this like so. As simple as that, you got a pop-up element for your cards. And now I'm going to cover this up. So I'm going to adhere this piece there like I'm showing here, just like that. And this is the piece we just create. We are going to need 2 of these ones. I didn't show you the process to make the other one because I did exactly the same. So I'm gluing this here like so, making sure that everything is in place, that nothing is out of place. So I say just the same thing. And then I'm going to glue this behind. So I have to add adhesive all over the other piece to make sure that this one is going to align just in place, always in place. Take your time. I speed the videos, I cut the clips, so you don't need to see the whole thing I do. But crafting is a matter of patience. So now I got there, the pop-up, and now I cover up that basic piece that I glued there. You cannot see it anymore. And then to change the shape of this thing here. I just cut this with scissors like you see me there, and I'm just going to glue the flowers, a sentiment, and this card is done. So this is how your card might look, and you can do this to be a top folding, or you can also do this to be a side folding. All I did was turning the card around and glue the things in different positions, but it's exactly the same thing, right? You can also use the cover plate die to die cut the paper like so. You need to use the frame die so that you can easily create the lid for a box like this one here, or to make larger cards or the side panels of a larger box. You can also die cut a die cut panel, and you can create elements like this one here for your cards. You can die cut tags, also the cover of a mini album. The sky is the limit, to be honest. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and visit my blog for more ideas and inspiration. If you want to buy this die set or any other product by Tonic Studios, make sure to check the links in the video description. When you buy through those links, I get a small commission and no extra cost to you. Thank you very much for watching. Happy crafting and have a wonderful St. Valentine's Day. Bye!